guys, today we are trying out some new eyeshadow palettes. This is the LA Girl Hey Hey Vacay 2 eyeshadow palettes. They sent me the PR package. Thank you LA Girl for that. I love these. Hold on. I love LA Girl's palettes like this, so you guys, I was totally down for trying these. But we have 2 palettes. I'm going to be using the Good Times and Tan Lines palette, but they also have this one, which is called Under the Palms, and it's also gorgeous, you guys. This one just gives me fall vibes with this green. I have used both these palettes, and I'm telling you guys, this green is everything. I love the shimmers in here, these metallics, the greens. Like green and orange just go together for me. So if you want to see me use this one, just let me know. I can totally do that. Also, if you are new here, I always want to let you know that we use all natural lighting on my channel. What you see is what you get here. These colors are going to be true to color. You see this palette, if you get it, it's going to look just like that on you or at home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that you subscribe if you haven't already. Just go ahead right now, stop, and click that subscribe button. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna hush and let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay, so we are going to use the Hey Hey Vacay from LA Girl, but this one's called Good Times and Tan Lines. I love that. You guys, these are gorgeous. Like, sorry. I cannot explain how gorgeous these are. When I seen these, they're just gorgeous. I used these 2 shades and this one yesterday. I don't know why I did not take a picture, you guys, but these are beautiful, pigmented. They blend like a dream for a colorful shadow. That's the whole thing with colorful shadows. You don't want to overblend them. I have been guilty of that. That's why I don't wear a lot of color. I'm an overblender. So I didn't overblend. They worked beautifully. We have some doctor's appointments today, so I don't want to go too over the top with color. My son has his 3rd surgery for kidney stones. It's been a whole ordeal, you guys. But he has his 3rd surgery next week. So we have to do lots of doctor's appointments. I also have one. So like I said, we want to keep it a little not so boom in your face. So I am going to start out with this shade right here. My eyes are already primed and set with concealer. And I mean, these are pigmented, you guys. I'm using a fluffy brush to sheer them out a bit because they pop. I mean, they do. They really pop. Like if I used a natural hair brush one like this, I mean, it's full on pigment, you guys. Like even there, that's just one go. I mean, these are so pigmented. You guys know I love these LA Girl palettes, and these are no exception. They are just beautiful. And these colors, the shades in here, I couldn't wait to try these out. I'm gonna grab this shade right here and just put that on our brow bone, kind of everywhere. I'm trying to decide between these 2 shades here. I don't know which one I want to go in with. All right, I'm gonna go in with this guy. I'm first gonna use like a flat brush and kind of push it around. I'm gonna put a darker shade on the outer corner. This is like just spring. This just screams spring to me, you guys. Like, look at that. It is a fluffy brush, but it's not quite so fluffy as our prior brush because I want this one to have a bit more pigment. Like I said, these are just easy, beautiful pigmented palettes. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. He is like right here by the door, straight up snoring like a champion. Gosh, this would just be so beautiful as is. I am gonna go in with a little bit of a brown just to give us a little bit more depth, but you guys, I think this would be gorgeous straight as is. I'm taking this brown first. We'll see if it gives me the depth I want. I think it's gonna be a little bit too light for that. I think this would be a better blending color. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna take this other one here. Let's put it on the outer corner and just see. Let's just see. Maybe it will give us some depth in a different way. Ooh, the shade, you guys. Oh my word. And especially at such an affordable price. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do some swatches for you. These, I'm telling you guys, like, look at that. Just beautiful. The only downside is I don't know which one I want to use. That's the downside to having these beautiful metallics, and a lot of them feel very wet, and they are straight up metallics. They're not shimmers, they're metallics. Oh, that blue. That blue. And you don't need much of these. I think that's where some people go wrong, is some of these, they feel very wet to the touch and people overuse them. You guys, those are the swatches. I mean, they're just stunning. I love this darker copper right here, but with this being such a spring look, I don't want to go too dark, but I love that. And I think the contrast with this look, like the dark lid but really light springy mattes, I think that would look absolutely gorgeous. But what do I want to do? All right, I'm gonna try this one first. If I don't like it as much, I honestly may go in with the darker shade. I know, I just can't help it. But do you guys see this beauty? Like, I have practically nothing on my finger, and look at how gorgeous that is. And you could even build these up if you wanted, and it would be like from space. Oh, so pretty. I swear I want to use this dark one so bad, but I'm not going to. Like I said, we have doctor's appointments. I'm gonna keep it minimal. I am going to keep it minimal. Grab a flat brush and just mix these in. I'm using this guy. I had just a little bit of fallout, but luckily that's why I did my eyes first, because I know if I go in with several shimmers on my fingers, a lot of times they fall. But I'm going to hop off of here, do the rest of the face, and then we'll be back to do the lower lash line. Okay, so I threw some lashes on, got the face done. Let's go ahead with the lower lash line. And I think I want to add this darker brown here. I don't know why, but I do. So we're gonna put that on the lower lash about 3/4 of the way in. And then I'm gonna take this shade right here and run it right below. But I am taking this one all the way in. Then I'm gonna take this shade to highlight. Oof, that is gorgeous. Okay, and that is the finished look. I love this palette, you guys. I think it's gorgeous. It is affordable. They blend out perfectly. The metallics in here will blow your socks off. LA Girl honestly just does these palettes right. They're perfect in my opinion. The only thing I will say, this palette didn't have any that I have tried yet, but in some of them, some of the metallics can be very wet, and you need very little. If you go in with too much, it can look clumpy and just not good. So a little bit is better. Build it if you want, just don't overdo it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more looks with this palette or the other, let me know. I can definitely do that for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.